for 3 years. Tim always come in happily and bubbly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then all of a sudden, Tim come in. He's short with his answers to all of the ladies. He don't give eye contact to none of the girls no more. He's not his giggly self. Well, Timmy got a girlfriend now.
That makes sense. Okay.
Timmy's trying to respect her boundaries by
Right.
not crossing the boundaries with other women he encountered.
That
That
makes
influence caused Timmy to behave different around the women that he already knew.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So he's trying to be, well, from a standpoint of character, an upright man.
Right.
He's trying to do right by this chick that he met. She might be the thing that changed his whole life for the future.
Right.
But then you have people come in like his brother Jeff that comes in and works only 3 days out of the week knowing he's supposed to be there 6. He come in with his little surfer dude biker mentality. And he tell his brother, go bro, fuck that girl, come on with me, man, come hang out with me, bro.
It's funny you said that.
Yeah, so Timmy trying to tell her, nah, man, I'm good. I like my lady, man. He's trying to help Timmy come up with an excuse to break character and be less than who he is.
Right. Okay.
So now that Timmy got a girlfriend and he's being honorable around the women he around, life going to send him an antagonist to test his resolve beyond what he's being exposed to already. So here come his brother from out of town with this bullshit.
Right. It's funny because that's funny. My friend just joined the bikers, so that you just picked up on that. So that's dope. That just helped me understand what was going on. Now I get
Yeah.
it. Okay.
And
Okay.
sometimes another thing that changes a person's energy is secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody might be a good friend of yours, but they don't want to tell you what another good friend of yours said to them about you. And
Right.
they're trying to keep it a secret because they don't want your feelings to get hurt, but they don't necessarily agree with the friend, but they love both of y'all. So
Right.
trying to keep that secret, she's trying to bite her tongue so now her conversation's short.
Hmm.
And you like, she ain't acting right for some reason. What this
Right.
little pissy tail wench up to?
Right.
Right? So now she make the natural instinct of a sister kick in.
Mm.
Motherfucking Inspector Gadget finna step out of nowhere.
Man, my Inspector Gadget be going too far. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. All right, I know you need to get to other people. So, Psychic Self Defense, the book, Fallen,
Yep.
movie, and you said one other book too, right?
I said a music video about a locks, 24 hours to live.
Okay, I'm about to write those down before I forget. Okay, cool. All right, it's always great talking to you. You know I'm gonna have to call you again eventually,
Oh
but
yeah, you know how it is.
take
I'll
care.
talk to you later, sweetie.
Alrighty, thank you.
Is love 88? Is love 88? Love, love, love.
Hey,
Hey,
Blissy.
hello. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are
What you?
you?
I'm good. What you been up to?
Oh, just being a mom. I just had oh, you can't see me. I just had another granddaughter.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, I wish I would did for my birthday visit my grandbabies.
Nice. Oh, that's the best feeling ever. Best feeling. I just wanted to come in and say everything you're saying I resonate with. It's you, both you and Empress, Big Mama, who have helped change my life, see the God within myself. And all the advice has been amazing. Just amazing. So I just want to let you know that you're doing amazing work. And my son, you spoke to him one time and gave him some advice, and he always tells me he remembers it. So I'm so grateful.
Was it helpful for him?
Yes, he was into music, and you spoke to him about his masters, but you also spoke to him about just life in general. I think I hear him coming. Oh, that's the other one. And yeah, he took your advice. They all up tonight. But I also wanted to. I'm sending Big Mama a package. I make natural body butters and beeswax candles, foot soaks, foot balms. They are for foot soaks, and I put all natural oils, essential oils. But I noticed that cough, so I said, I'm going to send you something to Big Mama. Maybe she can forward it to you, a little care package
Oh
of
yeah,
what I made.
she'll send me anything anybody send her for anybody. She always makes sure they get it.
Yes, so I'm going to do that in the next couple of days. So I'm glad I caught you tonight. I don't ever catch lives because I'm never really on
I
here.
haven't been doing a lot of lives. I wanted to vex some grievances that get some bullshit off my chest. I was, I'm petty sometimes.
I feel you because I'm born November 1st, so I get the character.
Take a
Right?
Scorpio, no Scorpio, right?
Yes, I am. Right now, I have cut everybody off. I'm all by myself with my children, full enjoying the moments. And even the husband's getting cut because he ain't growing fast enough. So everybody's getting cut. I got to start fresh.
Yeah, so
Restart.
I was in my fuck around and find out energy. So I wanted to see, if they really want to fuck around and find out, we can fuck around and find out.
Let's do it. I go from those stages and then go back to really calm, serenity. When I get it home, I'm good to go. But anything outside, yes, it's find out.
I don't start no shit, but I don't back down.
That's right. I was so peaceful. So it's that stinger.
I love my peace, and I love my war.
That's right.
I just want them all on the proper terms. Long as I'm right, we can go to war all day long. If I ain't right, I'm gonna go and enjoy my peace. Sit my ass down somewhere. Stay out your lane, because I don't want to get ran over fucking around where I don't need to be.
That's 100 facts. And it's a true story. Oh no, your advice is amazing. I think that's Fire there walking around. Oh, he went back downstairs. Fire, my son. So yeah, I lately I have been getting into binary codes.
Mm-hmm.
Popping up. It's like a new language. And ever since I seen the 10010110, and it was my birthday, I just went into a deep dive, and it's like a whole new language. It's like a universal language.
But it allows you to crack codes, because everything it's a series of ones and zeros. Everything you see. Right. You know what else? Once you get binary code down, get Morse code down. Because then you will realize that all codes have a common pattern. Whether it's binary code, whether it's Morse code, no matter what it is. And then when you realize that, then you realize that cracking codes is just overlays, and where do they stick out at?
Right. You start to see everything in a whole new way.
Yeah. That's what I call it, reading the streamer in the matrix. Because everywhere you go, okay, once you get the binary code and the Morse code down, every light flash in Morse code, every time it's flashed. Wherever you see a flashing light, if a little kid walk past, hit a street lamp with a rock and start blinking, it's blinking in Morse code. Now, if there is a spiritual message that you need to get when you get in close proximity, you will alter the frequency of the flow of electricity, and the Morse code will talk to you because you understand Morse code in order to have an avenue to give you a spiritual message, whereas you can respond to faster.
Mm.
Yeah. So all of those codes are good to read. Once you get the Morse code, you can use the Morse code to read the binary code. And then you'll be able to take other things you see in Morse code and translate it into binary code and then back into the common language. The hard part is putting it in basic English.
Right.
Once you know it, you know it. So translating it is a whole nother animal.
Right. Because it translates into every language. If you
Mm-hmm.
know different languages, it's so amazing.
Yeah. It will actually teach you how to read other languages without knowing the language.
Right. Does
Because
it
you'll
have
be
a connect? Sorry. Does it have a connection to the Rosetta Stone?
um it kind of worked like a Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Stone was just it was a basalt stone that had translation of hieroglyphics, um, Hebrew, and Greek, which gave them keys to translate hieroglyphics into those languages and eventually English. Eventually, they was able to go straight from hieroglyphics to English. But remember, most people are unaware when you see hieroglyphics doesn't say the same thing to everybody. And it's designed that way by the ancients because certain people have a certain frequency in their blood. And when they come in contact with what we call the hieroglyphics, they animate. And they animate to tell you part of your history. And when they animate, it's not going to show me the same thing it's going to show you. But it's going to be part of your history that it's going to show you that's relevant to who you became in this life. The ancestors did that for a reason. And this is why it's never been promoted until modern times for us to visit sacred sites in our community. We was too busy trying to be black and proud and get down at the club.
Distractions. That's right.
Wow. Because they wanted to disassociate us from the land, they think that because a generation or two skip going to sacred site, getting the frequency, that all of us is going to skip. Like we ain't going to never revert back to who we are and do what's natural to the nature of the people of the land.
And it's funny that you say that. I've been to. I'm from Canada, and I've been to some places where there's diamonds and gold, and I feel so different when I come home to my house. And I went to Egypt. I don't know why. I just picked up. I went to Luxor, and going into the temple, I came back. I went into the Red Sea. I went into the Nile. Coming back, I was a whole new person. Like I had touched lands and gained so much information. It was just coming to me. I couldn't, like, I'd lay down in my bed and things would just unlock. And I was just like, I started writing a book, My Journey to the Red Sea. And it was just unlocking so many answers that I've had on my whole life. As a child, I seen things. To this day, I can see atoms in the air if I actually concentrate. And it just took me to a whole new level, and I started to read a little bit of the hieroglyphics, and wow, you are so on point. And I'll just show you something from Egypt. I hope you can see it. So I got this one here. That's for my three daughters. And then when you turn the light off, I wonder if you can see it.
Yeah, I see her over there, the cat, glowing gold.
Yeah, it's got the and stuff, but Yes, the lands, definitely. I've traveled America as well, and I've just been to all the places that nobody wants to, that nobody goes, that just is like desolate. And you gain so much energy from it. The palms of your feet, the palms of, I mean, the soles of your feet, the palms of your hands. A
Those are
portal,
chakras. Those are chakra points.
we're portals straight to the internal, because I do health and wellness. I'm a nutritionist. And I had to get away from that, the professional field, because it's limited. They don't allow you to mix the spiritual and everything together. It's, straight. So,
So that's where you go and you take what's called physics, quantum physics. And when they don't want you to connect the religion with the spirituality, you use the quantum physics as the union point. Because you have something called the unified field theory. The unified field theory says that all things are interconnected, right? And then everything is interconnected by degrees. This is where you get your 6 degrees of separation from this many people knowing each other, right?
uh,
So it's all in measuring it. It's all in measuring it. But once you understand what you training yourself to do, it makes it easier to develop a system that works for you.
that's the thing. I just spoke to my son maybe like an hour ago, and I was discussing that it's all about me now. I'm trying to find out. I have so much knowledge, so much wisdom, but I'm trying to find out my purpose. Where do I direct it?
I'm
And I've been
I'm
taking,
doing a cheat sheet.
pardon me?
Cheat sheet.
Teachy?
A cheat sheet.
Oh, cheat sheet. Yes, please.
Okay, you use the resume format. Except you're gonna need a bigger box for your skills. Everything you know how to do.
I did that the other day.
If you know how to fold towels really neat and people compliment you on it, I go in there. If you know how to hit a baseball out into center field over the fence, that go in there. Especially if you can do it consistently, right? Everything you can think of that you know how to do. And when you run out of stuff to do, sit it aside for a couple days, right? Then change to the person that's watching now is not the applicant. Now you are the person that's responsible to place this person's resume with the compatible job. And then you got to go over it and say, what kind of job requires these skills? Right? Because you've been training your whole life for your life purpose. So everything you know how to do is tied to your life purpose. When you look at it, you're like, holy shit, I'm supposed to be a tree hugger.
That was me all the time.
Whatever you come up with,
Mm-hmm.
based on your skill sets, will give you a real good inclination. Because what you're going to be using for a filter is what feels good on the inside, make your heart glow. When you think about doing it based on that skill set. I would love to do that. Like some people would love to work in the zoo around the animals.
Right.
Like that job will make them feel like they don't even got a job.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And it'll it enriches their life because now they got all these zoo tales to tell their family functions.
Right.
We birthed the baby elephant last week, and that's just fascinating to people that don't work in the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
But it also centers the spotlight on the zoo person. For the moment, they become the local celebrity, the family celebrity, telling their stories. The grid.
You're so right, because that's me around natural skin products and body. Like I can sit at the family functions and talk about. That's what I do every year. I make for everybody and give it to them, and it's just yeah, that brings me joy for real.
Yeah. So that's the first lead you have to your life purpose, because you can build around it or you can build it. In other words, you can use it to develop a community or you can use it to be a business, which would be your choice, right? Skincare products, you might want to buy a house with 13 rooms and take 12 of your nieces to train them. Come live with me while y'all learn this.
Yeah, all my children know how to do it. We are in the
I'm
big because I do it
talking
now.
about your extended family as you
Yeah,
become, yeah, you begin to teach others.
you're right. You're right.
Humans are supposed to relay information from one to another for survival purposes. It's part of the nature of a pack animal being a responsible pack member. If you see pack animals, one of them will make a discovery and they will systematically try to teach others in order to upgrade their standing within the pack, within the tribe, within the clan, within the flock, right?